Understanding the complexities of human relationships, particularly when it comes to figuring out how to make someone fall for you, can feel like trying to solve a mystery. This is especially true when it comes to men, as they often have a reputation for being difficult to read. Their thoughts and emotions might seem concealed, and it can be challenging to decode what's going on in their minds. You could be the most beautiful person in the room, but without knowing how to speak to a man's heart, it might feel like you're just spinning your wheels. Even worse, he might show interest in you momentarily, only to move on when someone else catches his attention. So how do you cut through the ambiguity and build a connection that's more than just fleeting? It all comes down to understanding how men think, and more importantly, knowing what triggers their emotions in a profound way. This isn't about playing mind games or manipulation. It's about knowing the right words and the right way to communicate to awaken feelings of love and attraction. By speaking directly to the emotional core of a man, you can ignite feelings that keep him thinking about you constantly. When you use the right psychological phrases, you can subtly steer his thoughts and feelings toward you. However, this power should be used carefully. These phrases are potent, and you should only use them when you're sure he's someone you genuinely want in your life. Without further ado, let's delve into some of the most powerful phrases that can make a guy fall for you. If you're serious about forging a lasting emotional connection, this information will be invaluable. 1. You're so interesting. This phrase might seem simple on the surface, but it taps into a deep psychological trigger in men. When a man hears this from a woman, it doesn't just compliment his looks or superficial traits, it validates his uniqueness and appeals to his ego. Men, like women, want to feel valued for more than just their appearance or status. By telling a man that he is interesting, you're acknowledging his depth, his intellect, and his individuality. It's a statement that makes him feel noticed and special, setting you apart from others who might focus only on surface-level attributes like appearance. It's this deeper validation that draws men closer and makes them want to be around you. 2. I've never met a guy as motivated as you. According to a study conducted at the University of Kansas, men are more attracted to women who recognize and compliment their achievements. Men by nature often take pride in their ability to provide, succeed, and protect. When you acknowledge a man's motivation and drive, you're telling him that you see and appreciate his efforts. This taps into his sense of purpose and makes him feel that you view him as a capable and reliable partner. It's more than just flattery, it's a nod to his aspirations and ambitions. When you make him feel that his goals are recognized and admired, it will naturally make him more inclined to pursue you, as men are drawn to those who respect and encourage their efforts. 3. I can't wait to see you again. Anticipation is one of the strongest emotional triggers for attraction. When you say something as simple as, "I can't wait to see you again," you're building excitement and creating a sense of longing. This phrase tells a man that you're thinking about the future with him in it. It builds a mental picture in his mind where he's looking forward to the next time you're together. The power of anticipation is not to be underestimated. It keeps you on his mind, even when you're not around, because he'll be eagerly awaiting the next opportunity to spend time with you. 4. You're such a gentleman when you're with me. This classic compliment taps into the traditional male desire to be seen as a protector and provider. Even in today's world, where gender roles are more fluid, the innate need for a man to feel like he can take care of and protect the woman he cares about still exists. When you acknowledge a man's chivalry, whether it's something small like holding the door open or something larger like offering emotional support, you make him feel appreciated. Men thrive on feeling needed, and this phrase feeds into that deeply rooted desire. It makes him want to continue being that reliable and protective presence in your life. 5. Thank you for doing that. Gratitude is a powerful tool in any relationship. Something as simple as thanking a man for his actions, no matter how small, can have a profound effect on his emotional state. When you say, "Thank you for doing that," you're not only expressing appreciation, but also showing that you notice and value his contributions. Men often derive a sense of self-worth from feeling helpful, and this phrase reinforces that. Whether it's opening a door, buying you a coffee, or helping you solve a problem. Showing gratitude can strengthen his feelings for you by making him feel useful and needed. 6. You're so sweet. While society often encourages men to be tough and stoic, the truth is that men, like everyone else, have a softer, more vulnerable side. Complimenting a man on his sweetness acknowledges that he has emotional depth and that you appreciate his kindness. It's a phrase that can help disarm a man, especially if he's feeling nervous or tense, making him feel more relaxed and at ease around you. When a man feels comfortable showing his softer side with you, it helps build trust and intimacy, which are key components in any strong relationship. 7. You make me feel safe. This phrase is a game changer in terms of emotional impact. Every man wants to feel like he can protect the woman he cares about, and when you tell a man that he makes you feel safe, you're tapping directly into this deep-seated desire. According to research from the University of Groningen, men are particularly drawn to women who make them feel like protectors. This is because it speaks to their most primal instincts, the need to protect and provide. When a man feels that you trust him enough to feel safe in his presence, it boosts his confidence and his emotional investment in the relationship. 8. You're so different from other guys. This phrase might seem overused, but when delivered genuinely, it can have a huge impact. Men are often lumped into generalized categories, so when you tell a man that he stands out from the crowd, you're making him feel unique and special. It tells him that you see him for who he is as an individual, not just as another face in the crowd. This is particularly effective because men, like everyone else, want to feel like they are irreplaceable in your life. By making him feel distinct and special, you're ensuring that he feels valued and appreciated, which can deepen his emotional attachment to you. 9. You're the best. Even though no one is the best at everything, telling a man that he's the best in a certain area can be a huge ego boost. Men often look for validation through their actions and abilities, and telling him that he's the best taps into this need. Whether it's related to his career, his sense of humor, or his ability to support you emotionally, this phrase makes him feel like a winner in your eyes, which is sure to increase his feelings of affection for you. 10. I like your way of thinking. This compliment goes beyond physical attraction and delves into intellectual respect. When you tell a man that you admire the way he thinks, you're showing him that you value his mind, not just his looks or physical abilities. It's a compliment that speaks to his intellect and his character, which are attributes that can make him feel deeply appreciated and respected. Men are naturally drawn to women who not only like them, but also respect them. This phrase reinforces that idea and will make him feel proud to share his thoughts and ideas with you. 11. You're so funny. Humor is a critical aspect of many successful relationships. When you tell a man that he's funny, you're validating one of the most powerful social skills a person can have. Laughter brings people together and creates shared moments of joy. Complimenting a man on his sense of humor not only makes him feel good, but it also encourages him to relax and be more himself around you. This positive reinforcement can help deepen your connection and make your time together more enjoyable. 12. I can't stop smiling when I'm with you. When you tell a man that he makes you smile, it's a direct reflection of how happy you feel in his presence. This phrase lets him know that you enjoy being around him and that his company has a positive effect on you. It's an incredibly flattering statement because it suggests that he has the power to make your day brighter. This kind of emotional feedback can make a man feel appreciated and desired, increasing his desire to spend more time with you. 13. You're such a great listener. One of the most underrated qualities in any relationship is the ability to listen. When you compliment a man on his listening skills, you're telling him that you feel understood and heard. This is a crucial component of emotional intimacy and can greatly strengthen the bond between you. Men often feel validated when they know their opinions are valued, and telling him he's a great listener makes him feel like he has the emotional intelligence to connect with you on a deeper level. 14. I'm proud of you. Lastly, this phrase is powerful because it conveys admiration and respect. Men seek validation through accomplishment, and when you tell a man that you're proud of him, it's one of the highest compliments you can give. This phrase makes him feel like his efforts are recognized and appreciated, which will increase his emotional attachment to you. In conclusion, using these phrases thoughtfully can help you build a strong emotional connection with a man. However, remember that words are only one part.